Hello. Hello, hello. Shows we're live.
Yep. Got the notification on my phone.
Yep.
Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Who else we have here today? Simple
Deb.
Grower Deb. Hi.
Deborah. Howdy, howdy.
Freezing. It's cold to me.
Got the fan on. Turn the fan
Part
on.
of the problem. Hi from Louisiana. Or Louisville. I can't read. Sorry.
You need me to magnify.
You know me, just kidding.
Food for us next door. Grammy Karen.
Yeah.
How is everybody? How are everybody?
How is... Need some more grammar lessons.
Need some sleep. That's what I
Yeah,
need.
that'll work.
Hey, Josh.
Australia. I like how we can be from all over the place hanging out here. Getting ready to go to the first Christmas party of the season. That actually works because I can read better, and then you blocked me so I don't sit there worrying about if my hair's in the right place or not.
H&S Dogs Dragonflies.
So Deborah's got her first Christmas party of the season. We don't have...
Be a while for
I'm
you.
sure we're going to have a bunch going before long,
Yeah.
but nothing I can think of right this minute.
Hi, Cindy. Kira. Got some people in here now.
Yeah. We kept plenty busy, though, with other holiday stuff this week. I'm sure everyone else did, too.
Hey, Brenda.
Cooking on Wednesday, Thanksgiving on Thursday, our Green Friday.
Yeah, it feels kind of weird because I've been off for 4 days.
Yeah.
So I didn't even bring the laptop home. So I haven't
It's been
messed
a nice
with work
break.
at all.
You'll have to pay for it tomorrow, but
Yeah, it's going to be a busy week trying to get caught up. So. Hey, Green Dream.
Snow in Kentucky before us next year.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of weather, flipping through football games over the weekend.
Feeling the cold. We're just
Hey,
chilly.
Michelle. Yeah, we cooled off today. It was in the 60s yesterday. And then
yesterday.
40s today. And both days we've had very high winds just out of different directions.
Yeah. Yeah, 60s from the south yesterday, and it was cold today. It may have said 40 on the thermometer, but it didn't feel like 40.
Cleaned the garage out, and then the first time I opened it up, everything blew right back in.
It did. Yeah.
So that didn't work out too well.
No.
Yeah, if anybody can figure out how to put off Monday, I'm up for ideas.
Hi, Janet.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah, it's gonna...
I don't think I'm the only one that's not ready for Monday.
Probably not. I'm sure everybody feeling that.
And we got in a bad habit the last few days of not getting up as early.
Mm-hmm. Just turning the alarm off and
Yeah.
getting up when we felt like it. Today got way late.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't sound that bad, but getting into the habit of not getting up till 7 o'clock when you normally get up at about 3:30 to 3:45, 4 o'clock, that's a lot easier to get in that habit than to get out of it. So.
And did everyone have their pumpkin pie? We've had so much pumpkin pie. I don't think anybody in the house, even him, wants it right now.
Oh, there's one piece left. Supposed to be saving it, I guess.
Saving it for the oldest. She's at work.
Yeah. So yeah, we wiped out 2 pumpkin pies and a pecan pie.
Yeah. I think I probably honestly wiped out half that pecan pie by
I
myself.
think you did. I don't think I got any of it.
Yes, you did.
I got one little bitty piece.
You had a piece.
Oh yeah, the
wow.
tarp. Yeah, we were actually thinking about working on the front garden. When I saw that the wind was done, I was like, no.
No, today was not the day to
I'm
be
not
messing
trying to
with
pull any
it.
sandbags off that tarp.
Oh, I feel for you, Michelle. That doesn't sound like fun.
It'd been a quick way to either lose the tarp or tear up the tarp or just get so mad that
take you for a ride to the neighbor's yard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't envy you. That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Jim says I need a time machine to deal with Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep taking an extra day.
Just keep going back to Friday. The seed inventory. We probably need to do that. All the catalogs are going to be showing up.
Yeah, they'll be showing up soon. That'll start getting
I know some people have already started getting some of them. So
I feel like that's our January thing normally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where we really start thinking about that.
Well, December and January.
Yeah.
You wait too long and you don't get the orders in time. Kind of like garlic this year.
Yeah, that's true. We did have an issue with that.
Speaking of which, we need to pull that tarp back. That
See
piece
if
of
it's
plastic
doing
and see how it's
anything.
done.
'Cause we only planted just a little bit. Need to check on it. Yep.
Yep, definitely plan ahead. Well, I say plan ahead so you don't buy seeds you already got. You can't ever have too many.
We always buy some things we know we're going to grow a lot of.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep growing. Like all winter, we've got the greenhouse going in
Yeah.
a constant rotation of greens. So
We've started buying some of that stuff in more of a bulk packaging.
things that we know we're going to keep planting. Yeah. Patty wrote out our Christmas cards.
I haven't even thought about that yet.
No, used to. I would have them in the mail no later than December 5th. And I have not done that lately. Yeah, I need to get on top of those kind of things. I do have, actually, baking day was Wednesday for us for Thanksgiving, but I've got another big baking day coming up, if not this week, next week.
For what?
For our neighbors, for Christmas.
Oh, the cinnamon rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I make cinnamon rolls for all of our neighbors every year. So if you didn't know that and you just moved here and you're watching, you're about to get some cinnamon rolls.
Of cinnamon rolls. You can probably go back to her Instagram feed from last year.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. Did you have yours? It might be on mine.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah, go back about this time last year. I don't know how many pans of cinnamon rolls.
I don't either.
A lot.
We gave them to other friends too, and
Yeah.
family, and yeah, I make a lot of cinnamon rolls. Can we be neighbors? Sure.
Yeah. Virtual neighbors. How's a neighbor? It's like, it's those disposable, what are they, 9x9 pans?
Yeah. So I put 9
Yeah.
cinnamon rolls per 8 or...
Yeah, so that'd be
maybe
3x3
yeah.
cinnamon rolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, probably 24 pans?
Yeah, probably over the entire
Yeah.
month that I did for other things. They're moving now.
It ain't worth it just for cinnamon rolls. Uh-oh. Guess who's here?
Cute, ominous theme music.
Must be Amy. As far as I can tell, everything's spelled right.
Yeah. Karen, right. She said, you can't. You just started your new dwelling. Exactly.
No. Hey, Anna.
So yeah, I'll be baking those. If not this week, then next. I've got to get on that pretty quick because that's when I usually start baking the first week of December, and today's December. So
Well, November
time.
went choo.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe it's already December.
I know. Next Sunday
Is next Sunday.
Next Sunday is your birthday. So everybody will get to come celebrate with you next week.
It's just next Sunday.
Yeah.
It's just Sunday.
That's next week. Your birthday.
But
we're talking cinnamon rolls. They're good.
See, I told you Amy was on here. See?
Yeah. Hi, Amy.
Oh.
Candy making.
Now, wait a minute, Karen. Are you saying I was born in 75 or I am 75?
One of those is the right answer.
So I was born in 75.
Yeah.
I make myself look old to make her look younger.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's very sweet.
Because we're really the same age.
I'm younger.
Barely.
I wasn't born in 75.
Yeah. You didn't miss it by much. Yep. Not quite as old as Brett, but I'm older than her. Hey, Jim. Happy 75th.
75th. There we go.
If I'm 75, I'm retiring.
Yeah. Okay.
You can support us.
Someone calling us. divergence of age. Oh, that's funny.
Sometimes I feel 75, but not all that often.
Do you?
About the first 20 minutes of getting up every day.
No. Nah.
See, I look good for 75.
Yeah.
There are probably people who are 75 that look about the same as me.
No.
Hey, that guy we ran the half marathon with, well, he was running the full marathon.
Okay, well.
We stood beside a guy and we did a half marathon. And standing there visiting with him, he was 74. No.
I don't remember.
I think he was older than that. He said he started running them when he was 74. And he was a few years in.
Yeah.
Maybe. He was somewhere in there. He was in his mid-70s, at least. And he was on like his 12th marathon.
Yeah.
But he didn't start doing them until he was in his 70s.
Something like that.
Yeah. He was in good shape.
Yeah. Really good shape.
Yeah.
We were both in pretty good shape that year, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that year. Yeah.
Only marathon I do is on Netflix.
Yeah.
I would love to run a full marathon. We started training for one, and your knees started kind of messing with you, so we didn't get that one done. But that's one of those things I'd still like to get done. But we did run a half. I used to say only a half until I realized saying only ran 13 miles sounded kind of ridiculous, you know? So it wasn't only a half.
Yeah. Michelle says, making her feel old.
Making Michelle feel old? Why is that?
She was born before both of us.
Please, she doesn't. Not old.
No. Helen?
Kira says marathon's a no-go for her either. Man, you are who I was going to take up to run with me. Since he's not going to do it.
I wouldn't mind doing it again.
It was rough.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
It was like...
And it's right up when we get to
It was like there was a burr right in there somewhere.
You were fine all the time until we get up to about that 10-mile mark, and then it's just too much. But that's when it hit you, too, in the half.
Yeah.
When we were running that 10-mile
It was about 10 and a half miles.
That was rough, yeah.
Yeah.
Never know what we're going to talk about.
No.
Marathon running. I need to run after this week. Oh, my goodness. I ate too much.
No comment.
Well, I'm just saying I ate too much.
We did eat a lot of food. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all saw the big spread we cooked. It ended up being just 5 of us and one guest.
My dad came, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we finally got, except for that one slice of pie, everything's finally gone.
Yeah.
As of
finally,
today.
Yes. Finished the rest of it. The only time Amy runs into something scary is chasing her.
Yeah.
The 10K cartilage, yeah.
10K was a good distance.
I enjoyed that one probably the most out of all of them that we did. 5K was brutal, but I think it was the time of day because we had trained in the morning and that one was in the evening and it was hot that day.
It was still summertime.
Yeah. The 10K actually started out the race with sleet.
Yeah.
It was pretty cold, but it felt nice when we ran it.
Hey, Nick. Yeah, we were standing in line at the starting line getting ready to go. It was cold, but it was dry.
Yeah.
And I mean, they had already sent the 5K out, and we were just waiting the few minutes till ours started.
Right.
And it started sleeting, and it was coming down heavy.
It was.
I was worried it was going to be slick because we were running on,
Pavement.
just blacktop roads.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, it didn't last long.
No.
And it went away. So.
But it was pretty cold. Cold to start. Once you get running that much, it's not.
Yeah.
The cold doesn't bother you.
Deb bought a new computer and increased internet speed. We're late. We had to up our internet speed a year ago.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, trying to upload a 7-minute video took 9 hours, 10 hours. I was like, that ain't gonna work.
That is not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else besides food?
This week, we redid these.
Yeah.
This area, you
probably
guys obviously can't tell, but
redid the computer desk.
yes.
It had all the ham radio stuff, which is set aside now. It had the monitors and everything up real high, which for the live for an hour ain't that big of a deal. But when editing video and sitting here for several hours,
Yeah.
looking up,
It's pretty rough on the neck.
it's rough on the neck.
Yeah.
So we cut down the shelving and all that and brought everything down lower. And so that was the biggest part of today.
Yeah.
Because everything had to be taken off the desk. The desk had to be taken apart.
Right.
Took a circular saw to it and then
Yeah.
put it all back together
Some
and wire everything
much
back
better
up.
now.
Yeah. So
Much better.
yeah. It was a bit of a chore.
Right.
So it's actually the second time we've done it because we cut it down from the way it was originally built to the way we had it.
Mm-hmm.
And now we cut it down again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food Force next door.
Yeah.
Says Dad's a ham radio operator.
Yeah, we've both got our license.
We do.
This is actually this will be loud for a second. The microphone that we're using, I can't see what I'm looking at here,
Yeah.
is actually for the ham radio.
Right.
We just tie it in and use it for this.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Deborah.
That was probably loud.
Didn't know anyone still did ham radio. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
it's pretty big.
quite a few. Well, we know, obviously, but.
we use it more for just local
Mm-hmm.
VHF, UHF stuff, local communication. Talking, a lot of friends have a license also, so we'll visit on the repeaters and stuff. But still got the HF stuff and talk all over the world. So
Yeah.
I think my farthest contact was had a couple contacts in Hungary, which is about 4,800 miles.
Yeah.
That's what the home built antennas and stuff is. That's pretty neat. So. It's fun. It's just another one of those things that takes time.
Right.
It takes up time.
Yeah.
So Jim's still putting in fence.
Putting in the G-posts. Whew. It's a lot of work they're doing. It'll be worth it once it's all done, but.
Hey, Jim, I think your fence is a little crooked. I was looking at the pictures, and it looked like you went this way and then that way, and you zigged when you should have zagged, and you're probably not You probably need to build an A-frame level or something. You
Oh my goodness.
pull I think your line, the string you have pulled might have a kink in it. I'm not sure.
You're rotten. Keep making videos, and I'll keep watching. I appreciate it. Well, we appreciate you watching a lot. Taking notes.
We have
videos.
slowed down a little bit on the videos, but the videos when we put that vlog out, those are a little easier to make.
Yeah.
But the other ones are a little more data and technical and all that. They take a little longer to put together without it seeming like it was just thrown together.
Right.
So, that's why the videos have kind of slowed down a little bit. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some more out soon. So,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Diana.
We have 28 people here.
Yeah.
That's good. Any idea?
Any idea where I can find information on A-frame level?
We do,
I
actually.
think I do.
We have a video of that.
That's why you winked.
I know.
It's far enough over. I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it. I have to
Your
kinda
old
lean
eyes.
in. Oh, you are not nice. Like guy with a big beard on the other. Big beard.
I actually threatened to do a little pruning here.
Yeah, it's getting a little. Just to control it a tiny bit, maybe.
I don't know.
Whoa.
What'd I do? There you go.
Very much enlarged the letters because you were worried I couldn't see.
Trying to help your old eyes there.
Do you have plans for your birthday?
No. Live. Do the
Yeah,
live stream probably.
We'll talk to you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I will fix your traditional birthday dinner.
Bread pudding.
That's the dessert.
Oh, South Border chicken.
Yeah. Your grandmother's recipe.
Yeah.
She made for us the first time I remember having it was the day we moved in to our house, our first house.
Yeah.
Right after we got married. About 6 months after we got married.
Yeah. That and a loaf of banana nut bread.
Yeah. She came and washed the wall.
Yeah, she came and cleaned it. We bought our first house.
Yeah.
It was actually a house I grew up in. It had paneling over the whole inside the house.
Whole house.
And
dark paneling.
Yeah, dark wood paneling. And so she brought us over dinner and that loaf of pumpkin, or not pumpkin, but banana nut bread. Mm-hmm. And then commenced cleaning all of the paneling walls.
Yes.
And then wiping them down with liquid gold.
Yeah, the whole house. Yeah. Yeah, that recipe she made for you, I make for you every year for your birthday now.
Yeah. So, kids home.
Yeah. Got a driveway alarm.
So yeah, we'll probably stay home and eat dinner and visit with y'all on the live stream. So
I'll try to not make your bread pudding sauce too sauced.
She can get carried away with the whiskey and the bourbon or whatever it is. Well, you don't have none. So, yep.
Yeah, the bourbon vanilla will work.
Vanilla. Yeah, you have to use that.
Pretty strong, and it'll be good.
Yeah, and remember that's a school night, so.
Yeah. Yep. So I think that's your biggest birthday plans right now.
Yep. Hopefully weather's decent where we can work outside next weekend. Yeah. I don't have any idea what the forecast shows.
I don't either.
I think we got some rain throughout the week here and there.
I'm not sure. I know it's cold tonight. That's all I know. I just decide whether I need to unhook the water for the barn or not, and I did because we're supposed to get 29 tonight. So cold enough. Big virtual birthday party. That sounds great. We'll all celebrate John next week.
Have you requested espresso chocolate cake?
That sounds pretty good.
Doesn't sound bad at all.
No, that sounds pretty good.
Makes you think of chocolate covered espresso beans.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
So what do you have?
What do I have? I've been busy making my leather bracelets this week. I'm about to do a post. A little late for the whole Small Business Saturday and all that, but that's okay. So they are magic braid leather bracelets. And this is the first one that I made. It's just a single strand. They're about 3/4 of an inch. And then I had requests to make a wider bracelet because a lot of the husbands kept stealing the bracelets from their wives, which I thought was kind of funny. So this one's just thicker.
Get the tag out of the way.
The tag out. Yeah. And now I've started trying to get a little more creative. So this one's about the same width as that first one I started making. And it's still the magic braid, but it has my model.
No, so it'll try to get focused.
I'm just laughing. So it has actually 6 strands that are just braided together for a different texture, a different look.
Let's see, yes.
Yeah. See,
It's,
so
it's focusing on us.
Yeah.
And it won't focus that close.
So those are all with a really thin kind of oiled leather. They're very soft and pliable. And then, oh yeah, this is actually the newest one that I came up with that I really like. It is a double length, but it's narrower even than the regular one. But so you wrap it twice.
So it looks like you're getting 2 for 1.
It does look like that. So it is only, before I braid it, it's 3/4 of an inch so that it gets a little bit smaller when braided. But it's twice the length for a double wrap. I've been playing with it and making new designs, and that one's kind of my new one. I like it. Kira likes that one. She has a couple of my bracelets already. And I have a few in just a thicker leather. These two are both in a black. One's a tighter braid and one's a really loose braid.
That'd go good with Michelle's bike riding gear.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a tan color.
And this actually,
Yeah.
this color is what...
This one started as. So
So-
I put essential oils on mine. I use them as a personal diffuser to wear all day and be able to smell the oils, and I put it on the inside, and that oiling of that bracelet has changed it to this. They were the same.
And just the age. It's just the leather.
Yeah, just age. So I've been wearing that one for about a year now.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, but it started out as that light tan color.
If you notice, the braid doesn't extend.
Yeah.
So it's called a captive braid.
I think you can probably see it really good on this one.
It's kind of the neat little thing about them.
Yeah. Deb, I can make them to size because I've had people of all sizes wanting them, so I can make them to order too. And then one other thing, I don't have the ear wires on them yet, but I'm making earrings. So they're hand cut, and then they will be on a sterling silver hook. So that's what I've been up to this week, making.
Yeah, Karen, the link for kit, I got to go through all the different videos and change it to kit. For anybody that uses kit, it's going from kit.com to kit.co. So everywhere that link is, got to go out and change it. So I've changed a couple, but I've got to change a bunch of them, and it's probably in the default upload. It's probably still as COM. So yeah, if you just take out the M, any link with kit.com, take out the M, the link will work. I just happened to notice that. Ooh, it's hot down Josh's.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Loving the earrings. Thanks. I do too. I'm excited. I got to get the ear wires in, and then those will be ready. They'll be on sterling silver, and then, like I said, it's hand cut. So
yeah,
I'll be posting that really soon, taking some orders. You can just either email me at the Heirloom Permaculture or at Sewing a Legacy. For those of you who don't know, is my stuff on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. Oops. Yeah, I've just felt creative lately, making more bracelets and the earrings and all that. I think Kira said she wanted some of the earrings too.
I don't need any of them.
You don't?
No.
They'll be really cute. Kind of can't see.
Can't see because your hair.
I know, same color, but anyway.
Deb says she doesn't know what an A-frame leveler is.
Well, I think you need to go watch a video.
We have a video.
Earrings and the double bracelet. Send me a message. I'll make sure and get you what you're looking for.
What? Hot down there.
Yeah, that sounds
Josh,
plenty warm.
100
wow.
to 104, and then there's some 120s.
You warmed up very quickly.
All right, here we go. Got a joke.
Okay.
Why does Waldo wear stripes?
Why does Waldo wear stripes? I don't know.
I have to wait for the answer.
Yeah, gotta wait.
I'm surprised Brett hadn't had any jokes unless I missed them.
Yeah. Did Brett sneak out of here?
He didn't bring his A game.
Were we talking and missed his jokes?
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know the answer.
I don't either. I have no idea.
Maybe it's not a joke.
Is it not a joke? It's a question. Why does Waldo wear stripes? Does anyone know? Kira's eating pie. We've eaten so much pie lately.
Because he doesn't want to be spotted.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Doesn't want to be spotted.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's see here. See, can't
Brett,
tell
run
who
away.
else here.
So what kind of pie are you eating, Kira? I think we need more food or pie talk, but why not? Yeah, that sounds really hot down in Australia.
Pumpkin pie.
Is there any left after the attack of the toddler?
Yeah, Jim just almost got his truck stuck.
Oh no!
Again.
Did I miss something? I may have.
Well, it's been a little while, but he's been stuck a time or two.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't because of mud.
Muddy out there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare drive any vehicle in our yard right now.
No.
Oh wow, we've been so wet.
Kira had somebody try to go four-wheeling through her yard. Well, they did.
I saw that. Had to get another one. That pie was all hers. Smart kid. She figured out how to get the whole pie. She just stick all your arms in there.
I remember being a kid when pumpkin pie was done cooking. If it had that crack in the middle of it, you take a steak knife and trim a little bit, make that crack a little bigger, and get it on there and try it.
Make it look like you didn't get into it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never went elbows deep in a pumpkin pie, though.
No, she just went right in there.
Yep.
Yeah, look here, she's okay. Yeah. So Josh says the summers get really hot there, and it just started. That seems really hot.
Yeah.
I mean, we get hot.
Yeah,
but
we'll break 100 quite a bit, but
yeah,
it's usually not till, the middle of summer, middle
Right.
and late summer.
What was that? 2009 or 10 that we were just always
Yeah.
115.
Well, we had
118,
30 days over 100 in a row.
Yeah, it was
Or
really hot that summer.
I think it was in a row. Yeah, I'm not ready for the heat, but I also
No.
don't want deep cold. So
Just the way it's going to be. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not always. Our winters are. I don't know. Nothing's
They
predictable
vary.
anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was about to say what we
they're
normally
fairly
get, but who
mild.
knows?
The cold stuff comes in little short spells usually.
They do. Yeah.
I can only remember one year where we had snow on the ground for more than 30 days. It just never went away.
Right.
So.
Yeah, typically we get those really cold. Like, when I say really cold for us, it's going to get to 1.
Yeah, single digits.
0 maybe. And that only happens once or twice a year.
That's when
It's
we're
not
sleeping
very-
with stocking caps on and 2 and 3 blankets.
And we even bring the dogs in, whether they want to or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, yay! She likes the apple.
Yeah.
Apple cinnamon ginger. Yeah. I love the spiced apple kombuchas. Those are good. We tried 2 new ones this time. I actually haven't even tasted them yet.
Papaya.
Papaya and cherry.
Yeah.
Well, we've done cherry before.
This
but
is a
tart
different
cherry. Yeah.
tart cherry. Yeah.
I haven't even tried them yet. You have, right?
I've tried both of them. Yep.
Yeah.
I prefer the papaya, but they're both pretty good.
Are they good?
Yeah.
We decided to try new things.
That
again this
cherry
time.
juice that we used, it's a different brand than what we normally use. And just tasting the cherry juice on its own, it was a little different.
Mm-hmm.
So I expected the kombucha to be a little different. And it's fine. It's just when you're used to one,
Yeah.
and then you try something different.
Yeah.
So,
Kira's slacking on kombucha lately.
yeah, you're
all right.
doing, 2 gallons every week and a half?
It's getting closer every 2 weeks now
Oh, 'cause
because
of
it's colder, so
Yeah.
it's taking a little bit longer. I honestly probably have enough SCOBY that I could separate it again, but I'm just not worried
Yeah.
about that right now. Also, I know a couple of people who have been kind of hoping that I would share.
Yeah, some SCOBY.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll just keep letting it get a little bit bigger, and then I'll probably end up sharing with a couple of friends.
Some in the closet, I'm sure, vinegar by now. Could be.
Might be. The first batch I made, I let it go a little too long, and it was warm. It
Yeah.
was summer, so
It was on the verge.
everybody was complaining that it was a little too vinegary tasting. So I got better at adjusting
Yeah,
that,
it's
though.
been mild since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, our cat doesn't come in.
No, she lives in the barn.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure if we get one of those 0-degree nights, we might feel bad enough for her to let her come in, but she's got a pretty warm little spot.
Yeah. She's got a little bed that's almost like a little, I don't know.
I took a towel. Igloo. I felt really bad for her last winter, so I took a big towel, folded it over several times, and sewed it into like a little sleeping bag, but I put a wire in it so it would hold it.
That's in a cat bed.
Yeah, so it's already in a cat bed. She's got a warm spot.
Yeah, she gets in there and disappears. You can't even see her. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, she stays plenty warm.
Ooh, passion fruit kombucha. That sounds good. Josh is saying.
Yeah. Yep, kitty igloo.
Yeah, it is basically just a little made out of a really warm.
And it's in out of any breeze or whatever.
Yeah, she's already in the building. That's already staying warmer because, I mean, it's not heated or anything, but it's no wind, sheltered, protected. Yeah. She's good. Oh no.
What's that?
Deb had mold on her last kombucha and killed the SCOBY, she thinks.
Oh.
That's no good. Michelle's getting up in the night with her cats. Ours lives outside. She's sweet, but...
Yeah, when we had the one dog staying in, before we got the second dog, he'd get up and pace in the middle of the night, make a round through the house. Anywhere he hit tile or wood floor or anything, you'd hear it click, 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 click.
Yeah.
That'd wake me up.
Yeah. He would walk the whole house. He'd go in each bedroom and then go to the front door and just kind of patrol the house basically at night. And then he'd go lay down again.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while he'd get up and do the same thing.
Cindy's asking if I've been deer hunting. No, haven't.
No, we were just talking about that today.
We talked about it today, yeah.
We're saying you should.
Yeah. Been too busy. Don't have a location. I really don't. Not a big fan of public hunting for deer. Gets a little crazy.
I bet you could find somewhere. We just haven't really talked. You haven't thought about it or talked to anybody. Yeah. Kind of just crossed our mind today, honestly.
Yeah, just throw a bunch of meat in the freezer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Raise our own chickens.
Probably grind
up
almost all of it.
Yeah. So. That would be good.
Yeah. So.
Homestead. Asking where she gets the SCOBY. I got mine from her, actually. Kira brought me my SCOBY. That's how I got going.
And then just grow it.
Yeah.
Divide it.
Yeah. You can start one on your own if you have starter tea.
Yeah.
And Kira, did you do a video about that, or were you going to? I thought I'd seen that somewhere. I know I haven't tried, so I wouldn't have a clue how to do it, but I've heard that you can if you have the tea.
If everything's in it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, every time you rebottle, it tries to grow one.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you put it in for the second ferment, and before you refrigerate it, and it starts trying to grow one in every bottle.
Yeah. Deborah said she thinks she put it in when it was too hot. I got terrified once because I thought I killed mine because I put it in. It wasn't hot, but it was warm. The temperature difference was enough. It sank to the bottom, and I went into panic mode, research and everything, but it was fine.
You can do it from store-bought. Yeah, if the stuff's in there.
Yeah.
No reason why I shouldn't. If you try to and it won't, you know you got scammed.
Yeah, right. What did I just buy?
Yeah, raw and filtered store-bought kombucha.
Okay. I haven't tried it myself, but I read about that. And I was thinking that Kira either did a video or was going to do a video on how to start one. So
we don't strain out the second fermenting growth. It stays in the bottle. Now, whenever I pour, I don't drink a whole bottle at once, so I'll pour it into a glass, half a glass, whatever. And if it goes in, it kind of depends. If it's just a little bitty something, I don't worry about it. But if it's a pretty substantial, I usually grab a spoon, get it out of there.
To pull it out, he can't stand. It's just.
I'm
sure it's just the texture thing of it. It's kind of it's a little slimy, but it's not going to hurt you. It's actually really good for you. It's It's really good.
And it depends on what juice you use too. Sometimes it could be way more prominent than others. Sometimes it's clear and you can't even hardly tell, and then you find it. Like with the cherry juice, it almost looks black.
It's black. It's like this big dark
it's like,
glob.
Even I don't think she'll leave it in there.
I won't, because it's a mental thing. I know, but a lot of them, it doesn't bother me. I just leave it in the glass and just drink it. It doesn't bother me. I think it's just a preference of if you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can or can't.
Yeah, kind of.
It is a little slimy. It is a little slimy. When you get that in your mouth, you're not quite ready for it.
Yeah, it's the only thing that we drink. We'll drink water, coffee.
Coffee, for sure. The girls like hot teas.
Yeah, hot teas, a lot of hot teas. And then we make that. So whatever juice is left from making that doesn't get added in, that juice gets drank. It's plain juice.
And that's it.
That's it. We don't buy any pop or any other juice or anything that's not for that.
Right.
So it's kind of like, in our house, that's pop.
It is. Yeah,
that's the only fermented sweet kind of drink or anything that the kids get. So
that is it. Yeah, I think that the only time that stuff comes in our house, the bottled, like whatever is at a birthday party, and it may be one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Even then, not very often.
So I haven't had any of those apple cider vinegar drink mixes like the Bragg's.
I haven't. Yeah, I've seen them, but I haven't tried them.
So I don't know how vinegary those are. I'm sure those are more vinegary than the kombucha.
Probably.
Because kombucha doesn't really.
No.
At least the way you're doing it now, it doesn't have much of a vinegar twang to it. So.
No.
All right, Brenda. We'll catch you later.
Good night. Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah. It's very mild on that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a twang to it.
It's a fermented type drink, but it's not.
But it's not like drinking vinegar.
Yeah. No, which I do also.
Yeah.
Especially if anybody starts feeling bad or whatever, and kind of up that apple cider vinegar thing going on. Aloe. I haven't had any aloe drinks except with juice.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
I haven't had it.
Done it.
Cut the apple cider vinegar with a touch of salt. It helps. Try that.
I don't mind it. I do like it's a cup of hot water, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and then usually I'll add some cinnamon and honey to that. Or cayenne.
Yeah.
If you want to open up the sinuses or something, that'll work big time.
Which that feels like I could stand to do.
I know.
I don't know if it's because all the wind and everything stirred up, or because we're cleaning out the garage the other day, stirred up all that dust.
Yeah, that could have done it for sure. Texture of aloe drinks, a bit slimy, kind of like just drinking a.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Juicer. We've got a real nice juicer. We haven't used it.
We haven't used it in a while.
We used to use it a lot. Everybody at work, I'd bring a juice for breakfast, and then a regular, a healthy lunch.
Yeah.
And everybody called it my pond water.
Yeah.
Because it always had some carrots and some green stuff,
Celery,
so it'd be brown.
Kale, yeah.
It'd be brown looking, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the apple cider vinegar drinks. Michelle's saying she drinks it every morning, but I think I'm the only one who does.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got one of the Omega slow speed juicers. Works pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, we had ours back when we started.
Patty says she got to drink ACV for arthritis and joints, 2-3 ounces a day. She's only like 25.
I know.
Why you gotta do that, Patty? You're like 25. You just had a birthday. Maybe. I bet she turns 26.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's when you start.
You start falling apart at 26. 26.
Huh? He's playing with it. Too scared to drink it. Oh, the one you're making, or apple cider vinegar at all?
I have just the vinegar. Yeah, Kira's hooked on the local juice place.
Yeah.
You ever think, man, it'd be a lot cheaper just make it myself. But then if you start buying quality products, produce,
Yeah.
Organic or things like that, it can add up pretty fast.
It can add up.
You can go through, well, especially if you're trying to make juice for 5 for all of us.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of stuff.
It did take a bunch when we were doing that regularly. You and I had it a lot when we were running.
We were buying cucumbers by the bushel.
Yeah.
When we weren't growing them.
Yeah. Yeah. We went through a bunch of vegetables juicing.
That's when we were running.
Yeah.
A lot. She takes ACB pills. Can't drink it. She got to take the pills.
Yeah. You could up until you got sick and you had that at the same time. And I think it was just kind of the association of the two, not that one had anything to do with the other.
I worked with a guy who ate a clove of garlic every morning.
Oh, my.
And he smelled like it.
I bet.
Especially when he got hot and sweaty.
Like when Henley eats those chives. Oh, my goodness.
He just exuded that smell of garlic. They made him quit doing it.
Because it was just
Because people complaining about the smell. And quit for quite a while. And then started doing it again. Thought nobody noticed. Yeah, everybody knew.
5 to 10 pounds of carrots a week, juicing for the kids. Yeah. Yeah, we went through a lot of produce when we were doing that.
Kira says she's using Walmart beets.
He was keeping the vampires away.
It worked. Kept everybody away.
Sure. Yeah. No one wants to go around.
He would walk through the office.
Yeah.
And you didn't even have to be in there. You come back through behind him. It's like he walked through.
Mm-hmm. Our youngest gets like that all summer. She will pop the blossoms, the heads off the chives, and just eat those. And I'm sure it's really good for her, but wow. You smell it for days. Goodness, kid. I hate to discourage her from wanting to just pop things out of the garden and just eat stuff because that's really good, but woo.
Yeah, Kara needs to get stuff planted. Build your little cages over it.
Yeah. That's why the mosquitoes. Oh, maybe I should just start eating garlic then. Keep people away and the mosquitoes away.
Keep me away.
You're just.
Oh, says chickens can't get out anymore unless she lets them.
Oh, that's good. Got it all secured now.
Yep, you get some stuff growing then.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of stuff we need to harvest.
We do. I'll be making a salad out of our greenhouse tomorrow just because that is it's growing like crazy.
Yeah, the cool air, bright sunshine.
Yeah.
All the greens really took off. But then a lot of kale and stuff needs to be harvested too.
Yeah.
So that same problem.
Cover it all. Yeah.
Kid eating chives.
Yeah. Yeah, it's potent. I'm sure it's good for them.
Yeah.
It's got to be really healthy, but.
Back to peeling apples.
Peeling apples.
Probably make an apple pie.
Apple pie.
Well.
I love apple pie, but right now I don't want any pie.
It's probably apple pie moonshine. No.
Oh my goodness. He's got trouble foraging wild onions. Yeah. Our youngest still do that for sure. People come over and she starts
handing them stuff to eat.
Teaching them what they can eat right out of the ground. So
here, eat this. Try this. This is sour.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Then we found out our great niece started doing that too.
Yeah.
And they had showed her what to eat and kind of panicked her parents because she's just grabbing stuff out of the yard and eating it.
And it says she's making apple cider vinegar.
I keep wanting to try that too. I need to. I got my list of things I want to try.
And applesauce.
Haven't tried. Applesauce sounds good.
Just remember giving her stevia. Jim says it's getting cold.
What are our temps? We're getting down to 29 tonight.
Yeah.
Because I checked.
We didn't get out of the 40s today.
No.
41 right now.
I check every night to see if I need to unhook the water for our barn. We have it coming out of the rain barrels, and those connections all freeze up if it gets too cold. So I just unhook it and turn it off.
This week, highs are 46 today, 53, 61, 61, 64, 51, 58.
Not bad.
Lows in the 40s, a few 30s, and a slight chance of rain every day except Thursday, a pretty good chance. So, looks like the weekend though, 51, 58, 63, partly cloudy.
Not
Might
bad.
be able to get some stuff done.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't rain all week and
Yep.
just keep us flooded like we have been.
Yeah, well, it's about time. We need to get that front garden a little farther along.
Yeah.
So
You get some amendments on there and get it
Yep.
covered like it.
Need to build
Ready to
some
go.
beds.
Yeah.
I actually need to do a soil test and see what it needs.
Right.
And do amendments. We got some compost we can put out there. We know we'll want to do that. Yeah.
So Deb's saying 35 up in Oregon. Kira's supposed to get a little colder tonight. Not surprising. She's slightly further north than we are.
Pink Red Apple Yard, Gibb Grove. Yeah. But Jim, how cold's it getting, Jim? 60?
How cold is it over there in Arizona?
I think I
They
saw
get
him say
pretty
something
cold
about
at
it was
night,
getting in the
don't
50s or something.
How cold is Jim's cold? What does that mean?
Did you have to put long pants on? Something with some sleeves?
Yeah. An inch to 2 in Kentucky. We're not expecting any of that stuff anytime soon.
Yeah, hopefully not. So
12 degrees Celsius.
I think the low is 29. Daytime is mid-60s.
Brr, that's about like us.
Yeah, except our well,
We were colder
we're about
today,
to get
though.
back to the 60s, yeah.
Yeah, 29's cold.
Patty says mostly 50s, 30s, and nights. That's about where we're at right now.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be horrible if the wind wasn't blowing 25 miles an hour and cold.
Yeah, the other day we had sustained winds in the 30s and gusts to 50.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Just windy.
Luckily
Today was
that
crazy
just
windy.
lasted for one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was windy. Windy out of southwest yesterday and northwest today. So,
Oklahoma.
yep. That's right. Everything we lost yesterday, we got back today.
Yeah, it all came back. Just switched directions and came back.
Yeah, the wind this morning was kind of brutal. It, the weather, it didn't feel that bad this morning. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was like 40, but the sun was out, thankfully. But man, the wind was just didn't make it not feel nice.
Right. Patty said their winds were awful. Made a reminder of her Oklahoma living days. Yeah, it's plenty windy here.
Yeah, you had to check the other day. What was that, Wednesday? Because it was
Yeah.
Tuesday night. It was so windy.
Yes, I was
Check
really
Wednesday
concerned we
to
had
make
some
sure.
damage.
Yeah, make
but
sure
we
everything's
didn't.
still here. So,
Yeah,
yeah, Kira had the strong winds.
Yeah, it sounded so loud that night. I was positive that I'd wake up to something wrong, but nope.
Yeah, Broussard, that's the front that came through here. Pushed on down through. Luckily, it came through fairly dry.
Mm-hmm.
They were calling for 2 to 3 inches of
Oh.
rain. I don't think we got that much.
No, that's the last thing we need.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if we got an inch of rain out of all that. Even though it rained, light rain, for like a day and a half.
Yeah. Shouldn't have stopped.
About five minutes left, and I don't think Brett's going to pull out a joke before we're done.
I know.
He can try.
Kira's trying not to fly away. Hang on.
I bet she's dreading all that wind. That was funny.
3 inches of rain yesterday and snow now. We have a mess in the morning. Yeah, that sounds messy.
Oh, here we go. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Try again.
Yeah, we know that one.
Of course, it's probably a little delayed.
Yeah.
No, I got him there.
Yeah.
So.
No idea.
We heard a good one. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know, because you look at so many of these.
How about fish with no eyes? Ah, I knew that one.
I did too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's right. Okay, I'll give you partial credit for that one.
Yeah, we forgot that one. We've heard it. I forgot.
Probably heard from him.
Probably. I think you two were going back and forth one night.
Why is a room full of married people like an empty room?
Why is it a room full of married people like an empty room?
No soul. No, I don't know. Let's see.
Yep. Got me stumped, Karen. I don't know what that one is. Not a single person in it. That was pretty good.
Karen wins.
Yep. That was a good one.
Well, we haven't had any questions to answer tonight.
We haven't had any questions.
Well, actually, we've had 3 there.
Yeah, there's questions right here. Yep.
Yeah, hopefully Angela will get a video out this week. I'll be busy. So.
Is that a hint?
It depends if they want to see a video or not.
If they want.
If y'all want a video this week, tell her.
Tell me that I need to get it done.
Yeah.
Just, it has been fun. This hour always goes fast.
Yeah.
Just think back when we started it. Back
It
in
was a
July.
the first one was
Yeah.
a long hour.
It felt like it. I was kind of nervous how that would go, and it actually wasn't bad at all. Pretty fun.
Yep. No, we're not getting many eggs.
I'm glad that our chickens aren't the only ones. No, they are doing nothing.
So we're getting like 3 to 5 a day out of 34 hens.
Mm-hmm.
So don't know why they haven't picked back up.
No.
Kel's doing great.
Yeah, the kale looks really good.
Oh.
Oh.
So you gotta get a video done.
Guess I have to work more this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
It is a quick hour. All right, so I need to do a video.
Yep.
I need to post my pictures and all the bracelets and earrings and all that that are for sale now.
Yeah.
Just got to get the earrings finished so I can get them posted.
You can probably wear that as a choker too, huh?
Yeah, the kids tried that. They
No.
liked that idea, but it's not intended for that.
Yep. Check out
Love the day
Deb
in the life
stuff for
video.
livestock. Yep. Alrighty.
I should do a day in the life video, huh? That's
Good.
what Karen's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, all the broccoli cauliflower froze. Went to it for the covers. Yeah. I was watching some of our covers today. I went out to check on the chickens and I had to recover some things.
Yeah.
Kind of got loose on one of the beds.
Well, I guess we better call it a
Yep.
live here. So
Go ahead and go. So everybody can head over to Roots and Refuge if that's
Yeah,
where you're
I'm
going.
sure
That's where
they-
we're usually headed.
yep. So appreciate everybody stopping in,
Yeah.
hanging out with us. So we'll go see the oldest kid who we haven't seen all day.
Yeah, she's been at work
She's
all
been
day.
at work, so we'll catch you all later this week.
Yeah.
At some point. I guess somebody's gonna have a video put out. So.
I guess so.
And then we'll see you all for sure next Sunday, 6 p.m. Central, as
Right.
always.
Come have a virtual birthday party.
Oh yeah. Woo.
It's next week.
Yeah. Remember, if you get 100 people in here, she'll dance.
I will.
So, yeah. So. All right. Well, y'all have a good one, and we will catch you later.
Bye.